Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up, what up, what it do, baby? What it do, baby? Welcome into the live, y'all. Welcome into the live. Welcome into the live. We got some funny updates for y'all. Make sure y'all tap into the live, man. This is actually this is absolutely hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all tap in and let me know where y'all are coming in from. Shout out to Know It Well out there from Ghana. Where else we got? Where else we got? Make sure y'all tap in, man. Tap in. Let me know where you guys are coming in from. Shout out to Culture Clip out there in the Boogie Down Bronx. Sonora, Mexico. Boston in the building. Shout out to Chile. Where else we got? What's up? Hit the like button. Boston, Mass in the building. Shout out to Ty Black. Big Meech, what up? Columbus, Ohio. Kobe, shout out to you in Portugal. Shout out to Sergio out there in Compton. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to everybody out there in Compton. Mr. Wood, welcome in from Charlotte, North Carolina. Where else we got? We got another minute or so. Let's do these shout outs. Where else we got? Let me see what else. What else? Galveston, welcome in from Galveston. Shout out to London. Toronto, Canada in the building. Welcome. Shout out to Toronto. Where else we got? Video probably AI. Nah, bro, it ain't no AI, man. It's not no AI. Shout out to Chicago, England. Let's give it about 45 more seconds. Shout out to Minnesota. Splash out there in South Africa. Shout out to Miami, Florida. What's good? Kobe said Pelicans gonna get busted for funneling donuts to Cook Islands Asset Protection Trust controlled by. Oh man, I appreciate the super chat. What else we got? He said Kobe still waiting for that. Still waiting for man. I'm not even saying that. I was about to say something crazy. Shout out to Nassau, Bahamas. Melbourne, Australia was good. Joe out there in Virginia was good. Where's that? Oh, Idaho, LA in the building. What up? Akron, Ohio. What else we got? Western Australia. Shout out to Australia. Okay, let's give it 5 more seconds and we're gonna get into this laugh, man. So anyway, clickbait, of course, it's clickbait. First is AI, now it's clickbait. Anyway, shout out to Trinidad. So I was actually chilling watching an episode of Frasier, believe it or not. An episode of Frasier. I was just chilling, drinking my tea, having a good old evening. Shout out to Poland over there. Then all of a sudden, I get this notification on my phone from Sports Center. You know, Sports Center, the account. You know, the clickbait account, according to these fools in the comments. Shout out to Ghost 100 out there in Atlanta. And it says video of Bronny James getting cursed out by JJ Redick. So let me play it for y'all. Let me play this video for y'all. Just a second. Let me put up the volume real quick.
Giannis and Doncic actually during Eurobasket in the summer were the two tops. Went to the sideline with his injury. Luka's in pretty deep, kicks it into the corner. Bronny getting the start tonight. Plenty of action.
Let me play it for y'all again. It says, Bronny, you gotta shoot the effing ball. Let me play it again.
Actually during Eurobasket in the summer were the two tops. Went to the sideline with his injury. Luka's in pretty deep, kicks it into the corner. Bronny getting the start tonight. Plenty of action. Giannis and Doncic actually during Eurobasket in the summer were the two tops. Went to the sideline with his injury. Luka's in pretty deep, kicks it into the corner. Bronny getting the start tonight. So
JJ standing on the sideline, and he's here. This is Bronny. He kicks it out instead of shooting, and it goes up, and it says, where's JJ? He says, Bronny, you got to shoot the effing ball. So this is the play. Dalton Ayton kicks it to him. Bronny does nothing, right? He kicks it to him. He does nothing. They give him another shot. He does nothing. JJ starts barking at him. Bronny, you got to shoot the effing ball. So this is from Sports Center. This ain't me. This ain't no AI. This ain't none of that. This ain't what they think it is. This is from Sports Center, right? And people in the comments section are crying over the fact that JJ Redick basically cursed out Bronny James for being aggressive. Now, look, guys, look. I think it's time we get honest about Bronny. You guys can go check it out on SportsCenter. It's there. Bronny James doesn't look like somebody that either wants to be in the NBA or doesn't really seem to want it as much as the other guys that he's playing with. A lot of times when you watch Bronny play, even on the missed shots, Bronny's just jogging back on defense. Everybody else is running and Bronny out there jogging. He said, you got to stop it. He's the 55th pick, bro. Oh my God, bro. All right. I almost lost my cool with this dude. All right. So let me try to relate to you dudes. You in the comment section crying about the fact that it's the 55th pick. Dog. If he the 55th pick, dogs, why they posting this nigga on SportsCenter? On an account with 39 million followers, why they posting this trash ass nigga on that account, bro? If he the 55th pick, why they posting him? Nah, answer me. If he the 55th pick, when you ever seen a trash ass NBA player get posted on SportsCenter if he's trash? Why they posting him? Nah, I want to hear what he got to say. Nah, dogs, I want to hear what you got to say. Views, his last name. So what the fuck you talking about? You're not complaining when they post him and they promote him when he dunks or does one ridiculous shot averaging 2 points a game. Y'all be in the comment section beating your meat because Bronny hit a shot. In those moments, y'all don't be saying nothing. It's a 55th pick. What makes you think it's cool to be posting somebody as bad as he is on that page? This is my question. If you know he sucks, why are they posting him? But that's not what you're mad at. You're mad at me talking about what they're posting. The same reason you say, oh, you're talking about Bronny because he's LeBron's son is the same reason you're defending him. Let me repeat. The same reason you say I'm talking about Bronny because he's LeBron's son is the same reason you are defending him. It's the same reason. It's the exact same reason. But because he's LeBron's son, you want us to give him a pass. I'm supposed to see somebody averaging 2 points per game. 2 points per game being posted on SportsCenter. Somebody that's playing on a roster that he doesn't deserve to be on, that gets a start in an NBA game. Let me ask you a question, bro. Nah, because y'all be wanting to cry. Y'all be wanting to cry for Bronny. Y'all want to put Bronny in diapers. So explain to me that when we got the news that Bronny was going to start the game, why is Bronny being posted all over the internet? Why is a 55th pick being posted all over SportsCenter, Bleacher Report, House of Highlights? Why is he being posted? Somebody averaging 2 points per game. Why are they posting him all over the internet on ESPN? This is House of Highlights. Let me see if I can go to. Now that was Bleacher Report. Let's go to House of Highlights. That was Bleacher Report. Let me see if I can find the post because I know they posted him too. Let me see. Oh, here it go. This is House of Highlights. You complaining that it's a 50-50. This is House of Highlights. Let's see. Can we go to let's see. Can we go to ESPN? Can we go to ESPN? I'm sure they said something. Where is it? ESPN. Okay, nah. NBA on ESPN. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if they posted about it. Because I know they did. Where is it at? Where is it at? Okay, I can't find it right now. I just gave you 3 major accounts. 3 major accounts where they posted the 55th pick starting. And you had LeBron fans in the comment section beating their meat relentlessly. Relentlessly. Because they thought Son was about to go out there and turn into Magic Johnson. What happened? The game starts 5 minutes into the game. We're now showing you why JJ Redick yanked him out of the game. Why did JJ yank him out of that game? Well, let me show you the video. This is the video right here of him telling him, you got to shoot the effing ball. Look.
Went to the sideline with his injury. Luka's in pretty deep, kicks it into the corner. Bronny getting the start tonight. Plenty of action. Giannis and Doncic actually during Eurobasket in the summer with the 2 tops. Went to the sideline with his injury.
Look at JJ. You got to shoot the effing ball. You got to shoot the effing ball. And in all of that, your line is, oh, why are you talking about the 55th pick? Come on, bro. Knock it off, man. Knock it off, bro. Knock it off. Knock it off, bro. Somebody say, can you drop a link to what? To argue over LeBron James? I ain't dropping no link for you. This ain't what you thinking. I ain't dropping no link for you. So I got to be up here arguing with insane LeBron fans every night. What I look like? What I look like? Arguing with you dudes. I already went on a podcast once with an undercover LeBron fan, and it was a waste of my time. It was a waste of my time. We went over there to talk basketball. Son had like 25 questions laying in the cut that he was waiting to get at me for. You bring me on a podcast to talk basketball, but your real intention is to argue with me about LeBron. Nah, bro, I don't want to argue about LeBron James, bro. I don't. I'm going to say my piece, and I'm going to rock out. I'm not going to be arguing with you over LeBron James. I'm not. I'm just not. Shout out to Man Down Sports. He has a fantastic show. He be having these crazy people call up. I don't know how he has it. I'm surprised he don't be hanging up the phone on him. So now we're in a situation where Bronny got the start. 3 minutes into the game, JJ Redick is shouting at him, Bronny, you got to shoot the effing ball. You got to shoot the effing ball. Let me ask y'all a question. If Bronny James wasn't LeBron's son, do you think he'd be cut by now? If Bronny wasn't LeBron's son, would the Lakers have cut him already? I got a serious question to ask. If he was not LeBron's son and he was just another NBA player, would they have cut him? Of course they would have. Of course. Why? Because he's not good enough. But because I talk about it, that's a problem. That's a problem. And help me figure out something. Just because LeBron is a great player, why does that mean we got to extend that grace over to Bronny? Bronny is not great. LeBron is great. LeBron earned his stripes. Did Bronny earn his stripes? Did he? No, let's be for real. Did he? LeBron earned his stripe. Did Bronny? Did he? You said he what? He what? Bronny earned his. You see this, and you want me to drop a link to be arguing with these dudes? You want me to drop a link to argue with these people? You want me to drop a link to argue with LeBron fans that believe Bronny earned his spot on the Lakers? Let's go through the history of it. When Bronny was going through the whole draft process, what was the article that was said? Rich Paul said what? What did Rich Paul say when he spoke to Bronny? I just want to hear my name get called. Don't y'all remember that? We all remember that. Good. Then, when it came time for the players to practice with the workout with teams, what do we hear? Bronny's only going to work out with the Lakers and I think the Phoenix Suns. Really? You're a potential second round pick and you're deciding where you're going to work out and where you're not going to work out? Really? I thought it was just about having your name called. Then other teams were thinking of picking him in the draft. Then what happened? If you pick Bronny, he's going to go to Europe. You remember that? I thought it was just about hearing my name get called. The entire thing was to be orchestrated for him to get to the Lakers. That was the whole thing. They were telling other teams, don't pick him. That's what they were telling them. Don't pick him. Then he got to the team. And then he played one game, and then what happened? He went to the G League, right? Let me ask y'all a question. To the LeBron fans in the comment section talking about, why am I getting at a 55th pick? Can I ask y'all a question? If Bronny earned his way on the Lakers, why did he get minutes on opening night if he's the 55th pick? I just got a question. If he earned his spot, as y'all say, why did the 55th pick get minutes on opening night? Explain to me in the comments. Explain to me in the comments. No. I don't want to hear his dad. Y'all said he earned it. So if he earned it, why did he get minutes in that game? And why is it when he came in the game, he tried to do a few shots with LeBron, it didn't work out, and he got yanked out of the game. And then we heard the next news, he's going to the G League. Why is that? They got Bronny on the team because they wanted to have a moment for the fucking cameras. And it was this situation that made me remove LeBron out of my top 5. Yes, it was. It was this specific situation that caused me to remove LeBron from my top 5. Why did I remove LeBron from my top 5? The reason I removed him from my top 5 was this. I found it to be disgusting that Bronny was used as a prop just so it can be said I played with my son on opening night, which had zero benefit to Bronny. Please explain to me, LeBron fans, what benefit did it have on Bronny by playing for 4 fucking minutes on opening night and go to, how did that move his career forward? Who benefited, Bronny or LeBron? Who? So after that, I said, enough is enough. You out of my top 5, bro. You out of my top 5. So I moved him out of my top 5. Then Bronny goes to the G League. You got Gilbert Arenas. You got all of these other cats. Nick Wright, all of them. Oh, man, Bronny he low-hanging fruit, man. He low-hanging fruit. The only reason they talking about Bronny is because he's LeBron's son. That's all. If he was somebody else, they wouldn't be talking about him. All right, cool. Cool, check it. Bronny goes to the G League to play for the South Bay Lakers. Right? Cool. We then hear the next news that Bronny is not going to travel with his team on the road. I'll repeat it once more because you niggas say he earned it. How does a 55th pick in the G League get to decide that he's not going to travel with his G League team on the road? That the arrangement became, oh, all I'm going to do is play home games with my team. Then on the road, I'm going to travel with the Lakers. And some of us are like, what? Since when does the 55th pick get to make such demands? How? Shout out to the new people in the live. I'm going to play the video for y'all in a minute. Let me just finish my point. So Bronny doesn't travel with the G League team. He travels with the Lakers. Ask yourself a question. Why? Why? Because he earned it. He earned it. No, nigga. The reason he traveled with the Lakers is because his pops wanted to be with him. So he said, nah, fuck that. You ain't traveling with them. You with us. You with us. All these other niggas that's on the G League Lakers trying to make the team, you niggas gonna go. Y'all going. Bronny with me. Bronny with me. But then you got his insane fans that want to run to the comments of people's videos and talk about, oh, man, you got to let this go, man. He the 55th pick, man. Why y'all so hard on him? Why did y'all giving so many concessions to a 55th pick? Y'all already know what time it is. But y'all going to come in here and act like, come on, man, you going to do a live about this? You going to talk about? Nah, the reason we playing this video is for y'all to see that son don't deserve to be on the team, bro. When you got the coach saying, shoot the effing ball. Shoot the effing ball multiple times, it means you don't deserve to be there. A player that they're yelling at to shoot the ball doesn't get to start for the Los Angeles Lakers. For goodness sake. You're talking about one of the most popular franchises in the world. A franchise that Kareem, Jerry West, James Worthy, Magic Johnson, Shaq, Kobe, all of these guys played with. Bronny got the start on that team. Let me play the video for y'all.
Went to the sideline with his injury.
Look at the video again.
Doncic actually during Eurobasket in the summer with the two tops. Went to the sideline with his injury. Luka's in pretty deep, kicks it into the corner. Bronny getting the start tonight.
Shoot the effing ball. Let me show it to y'all. Shoot the effing ball. That's his coach saying you got to shoot the effing ball. Lakers sent a message to LeBron saying how much they don't need him, that they can still win even without his bum ass son starting. I don't know why they started him, because you already knew what it was going to be. You already knew. But yet people are asking me, why am I talking about this? Oh, Charles, come on. Why are you talking about this? What are you talking about? Let me ask y'all, LeBron fans. LeBron fans, can I ask y'all a question? Can I ask y'all a question, please? Do you mind? Ken and all of them in the comment section. Y'all be the ones talking about black power and black men and black love and all of this other nonsense, right? It be y'all, right? It be y'all. It be y'all to be in the comments telling people they're not black enough. Why you not supporting this successful black man? It be y'all, right? It's y'all. It's y'all. Like, can we keep it a bean? It's y'all. Right? About the upliftment of black people, and you love to see black love and all this other shit, right? Y'all remember that? Cool. Let me ask y'all a question. LeBron James is a billionaire, correct? He's a billionaire, right? Earned his money. Fantastic. Don't y'all think the black community would be better suited Had that 55th pick gone to a kid that came from a family that was more deserving of that spot, do you think it benefited the black community to have a billionaire basically strong arm his son on a roster? Beyond the fact that he strong armed him on the roster, he got him a $10 million contract, right? To a kid that's the son of a billionaire. Do you think it would have made better sense if that spot had been given to another kid that came from an impoverished background to go out there and have a chance to change their family's life? Let me ask y'all, LeBron fans, you Black Power fan, what y'all got to say? What are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts on that? I'm trying to figure. Y'all are for the black race. Y'all cool with a billionaire taking food off of a poor kid's plate? Let me know. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. You mean to tell me there's not another family that would have been more that could have benefited more from that spot? Here they go. You hate yourself. See them. See them. See LeBron fans. They're such D-riders. They love LeBron so much that they will turn around and say to you that you hate black people because you don't love LeBron the way I love him. This is the mindset. And y'all want me to do a show where I do a call-in to talk to these niggas. What am I talking to them about? I read their comments. I watch other videos from them. Why would I talk and argue back and forth with a LeBron? What are we arguing about? They're insane. What am I arguing about? What are we arguing about? I'm scared of a LeBron. What I got to be afraid of a LeBron fan for? Afraid in terms of what exactly? What am I supposed to be afraid of? An argument with a LeBron James fan? Well, you're right. I might need to be afraid. I might need to be afraid because LeBron fans are emotional. You never know what they're going to do. You never know what a LeBron fan is capable of in an argument over LeBron. You never know. They might try to poke you up, do something. Because when you're talking to a LeBron fan, they take it personal. It's like you talking about them. It's like you talking about their pops. It's like you talking about their pops. How you going to say that about LeBron? How you going to say that about LeBron? Huh? How you going to say that about LeBron? This is how they are. He said, Charles, don't take it. I don't be taking it seriously. They be taking it seriously. Now you got JJ Redick yelling at Bronny. Bronny, shoot the effing ball. Shoot the effing ball. This is the game against the Bucks. 2 straight possessions, they gave Bronny the ball to shoot. He ain't do nothing with it. He just out there. He just out there. Son is worse than he was last year, if that's even possible. He's worse. He's worse. He's worse. But they want him on the team because it's LeBron's son. They just want him on the team. Because somehow they feel, oh, by LeBron being on team, this somehow helps LeBron's GOAT. It's all about LeBron James. This ain't about no damn Bronny. It ain't about no damn Bronny. It ain't about no damn Bronny. If Bronny was just another player, they got traded to the Lakers, and LeBron is trying to win a championship, LeBron himself would have had him. LeBron fans would have been like, trade him. He sucks. Trade this guy. He sucks. He sucks. But because it's his son, oh, man, keep him. It's great. And then they get mad that the rest of us NBA fans don't want to rock out with them, don't want to go to join them. And then they get in comment sections to do all of this passive aggressive stuff. This dude looked like I'm sure he over there, he about to cry. He talking about this guy loves you. In deep down, he either wants to cry or if he saw me, he would snuff me for LeBron. Say I'm lying. JP, keep it a bean. Keep it a bean. If one of you LeBron fans saw me on the street, say word, y'all wouldn't try to snuff me because of what I said about your man. Keep it a stat. Say word. If y'all saw me on the street and go like, oh, that's Dreamers Pro. Say word. You wouldn't try to walk up to me and be like, yo, I'm going to snuff this dude for everything he said about LeBron. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. Say I'm lying. They know they would. They know they would. Say I'm lying. Nintendo Prime, this stuff is hilarious. It's like listen to Skip Bayless. Really? It's like listen to Skip Bayless. I'm hold on, Nintendo Prime. Who is this? Nintendo Prime. Hold on, let me just check this out. Nintendo Prime. Who is that? Nintendo Prime. Who is this? Who the hell is this? I'm trying to see who this Nintendo Prime is in the comment section. He said this is like watching Skip Bayless. He got a YouTube channel. He a verified channel. So I want to see who this dude is. He talking about this like Skip Bayless. Who am I? Who am I talking to here? Bro, you're more like Skip Bayless, bro. Between the two of us, you're more like Skip Bayless, not me. Like, knock it off, bro. You're more like Skip Bayless than me, bro. Knock it off. What you want me to be like, Nick Wright? You want me to be like Nick Wright? Just up there saying stupid shit. You want me to be like Nick Wright? They'll go up there and talk about, oh, Michael Jordan, LeBron James passed Michael Jordan in the GOAT debate in 2016. You want me to be him? You want me to be him? You want me to be synonymous with whenever I say something like, oh, that dude is a clown. You want me to turn into Nick Wright? You want me to turn into somebody they call Nick Wrong? And most of the stuff that Skip used to say about LeBron is true. Most of the stuff Skip used to say about LeBron is true. Most of it. Most of it is true. So, look, man. Now we know why JJ Redick took Bronny out the game. Because he was refusing to be aggressive. He was refusing. That's why he got taken out the game. Now we see the video. Now we see the video proof. Look at him. Look at this possession here. Swinging the ball, nothing. I don't know what I'm doing. Next possession. Bronny shoot. I don't know what I'm doing. The coach says, Bronny, you gotta shoot the effing ball. Somebody getting paid almost $10 million to do that. Almost $10 million to do that. To do that. And if you call it out, oh man, why are you talking about the 55th pick, man? Why are you talking about the 55th pick, man? Or you don't like your father. Or you don't like your dad. He said, I don't like Skip Bayless, but his takes on LeBron end up being true. Most of his, sometimes he trolls LeBron. No one is disputing that. Sometimes Skip Bayless trolls LeBron James. It's a fact. Like when he dressed for Halloween, he dresses LeBron James in Gil's Arena and he threw up a brick. He's trolling LeBron. That's a troll. That is an absolute troll. But some of the other stuff that he says is true. Now, does Skip Bayless pile on LeBron? Sure. He doesn't like him. I don't think Skip likes LeBron. I think he finds him to be annoying and all the above. But sometimes he trolls him, and most of the times he be saying the truth. He says, shout out to JJ Crash out for holding Bronny accountable. He just took him out the game. Then what happened was when he came back at the end of the fourth quarter, he didn't shoot. Bronny just went out there and ran around and then did nothing. Just ran around and did nothing. LeBron fans are telling me Bronny earned it. LeBron fans, can I ask you all a question? Honest question. If LeBron wasn't playing in the NBA, would Bronny have made an NBA team? If LeBron had already retired and Bronny wanted to get into the NBA, would he have made it? Would he have made it? But he earned it. Do you know who looks like he's earning it? Please, by the way, guys, correct me if I'm saying this name wrong. Is it Keon or Kion Anthony? I only did one video on him. Oh, let me just say Carmelo Anthony, son. I gotta verify it. He looks like he's earning it. Carmelo Anthony's son looks like he's earning it. Son looks like he is earning it. And you know what Melo did? Melo did something very well. Okay, Keon, or is it Kion? Kion, right? Kion. Sorry, Kion. Kion Anthony. Kion. So, okay, appreciate that. Kion. Kion, right? Okay, thanks. Carmelo Anthony did something very brilliant. Do you know what Carmelo did? He shut his mouth. That's what Carmelo Anthony did. Carmelo Anthony shut his mouth. And what he did was he worked with his son, developed him. He didn't go around telling people how much better he is. No. He just stayed quiet and let his game do the talking. Go look at his son playing those first two games for Syracuse. Go look at those games. If he makes it to the NBA, it won't be because of his fault. Now, are people going to know him because of yes, but that young man looks like he's on his way. That's how you do it. Don't need to make too much noise. He said Carmelo Anthony is a perennial loser. This is the problem. Do you see how funny LeBron fans are? Wasn't they the ones just talking about black power and all of this? Weren't y'all the ones talking about dads loving their sons and all of this? Now all of a sudden he a loser. I thought you guys, this is why you can't take LeBron fan. I thought you guys were the ones up here chastising us that we don't appreciate black pride and all of this other nonsense. Then I'm giving you an example of a dad doing it the right way, and you're like, oh, he's a perennial loser. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's a loser. Do you see why you can't take LeBron fans seriously? Do you see why you cannot take him seriously? Oh, his father is a loser. He's a loser. You see how that works? So because Carmelo Anthony didn't win a championship, they are incapable of appreciating the job he did as a dad, helping his son get closer to the NBA. They can't do it. Because if it ain't about LeBron, it's about nothing at all. But these will be the same ones talking about black man, you hate yourself, black man. LeBron should run for office. Seriously, because you dudes will vote for him. Y'all will vote for him. The guy is doing a fantastic job. Carmelo Anthony, I'm talking about. He's doing a fantastic job. And so what? He didn't win. He's winning by making sure his son is getting where he wants to be. What is the bigger win than that? Let me ask y'all a question. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you what I think. I think, well, I could be wrong. But let me just tell you what I think. I think LeBron would get more joy. I could be wrong, but I think LeBron would get more joy out of seeing Bronny go into the NBA and ball the hell out than even winning a championship. I believe that. I could be wrong, but I believe that. I believe LeBron would get more joy out of watching his son. Imagine if his son was like Tyrese Maxey or something like that, balling the hell out. I think he would get more joy from that than, oh, let me try to win another championship. I truly believe that. I think LeBron would view that as a win instead of even winning a chip. I believe that. I personally believe that. How do I know this? Because you can see how angry he got with Stephen A. Smith, how happy he was. What dad wouldn't be happy? So how is Carmelo a loser when he's helping his son's dreams become true? How can he be a loser? How? The man is winning. Go look at the video they did on NBC Sports when they were reacting to how his son was playing. When was the last time you seen Carmelo Anthony smile that much? Because that's the real joy. Melo is a loser in his personal life. Y'all comments be out of pocket, bro. Y'all comments be out of pocket. Y'all comments be out of pocket. What are you saying right now, bro? Carmelo Anthony is a loser in his bro. Your comments are out of pocket. Y'all are taking this too far, man. Like we off this, man. Y'all taking it too far. Like I'm not even talking about that no more. Y'all are taking it too far. Like you out of pocket with that, bro. Like you out of pocket with that. Anyway, Melo is more respected than some of those bubble holders. Charles, what bothers you most? Sorry. Damn, the comment shifted. Oh, okay, it disappeared. Okay, I guess he deleted it. Charles, don't fall for bro. Anyway, I hope you playing with that comment, bro. You seeing a man help his son achieve his goals, and you're talking about he's losing in his What bigger win in life? What bigger win in life than seeing your kids succeed and be happy? What's the bigger win? What's the bigger win? What's the bigger win? Any parent watching this live, what gives you greater peace, the greatest peace in your mind and happiness? You know that your kids are fine and they're doing well and they're happy. That's the greatest form of peace and happiness. But he's losing in life? Bro, I don't know what y'all are talking about, bro. Now Melo took an L. I took an L on what? What did Melo take an L on? I don't know what y'all are talking about, bro. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I really don't know what y'all are talking. I don't know. He said Melo is not getting his son drafted for attention. That doesn't sound like losing a life to me. He said his son is going to be in the league like Pippen Jr. Melo is bad with Melo is what? Melo is bad with women. Red pill mess. Okay, I'm not sure. I don't know what Melo's personal life is with women. I really don't know. I don't know what I personally I don't even give a damn. Whatever that ain't got nothing to do with me. Dudes in the comments need mental evaluation. This got to be Kid Charles. He said Melo took an L thinking he could win with Grandpa Braun. Charles, where you rank LeBron outside of my top 5? Melo didn't take enhancers. Carmelo is a multimillionaire. That dude, Jose Carmelo Anthony is a loser in real life. Okay, in real life. He said, "Shut the f up about his personal life." I agree. He said, "Yo, LeBron fanboys can't even spell mental. That's how stupid they are." Melo is not in nobody's top 25. Keep it basketball. Damn, you sound like women. Charles, what bothers you more, injuries or inconsistency? That's a damn good question. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. They both of them can be annoying. That's a very good question. He said, "Is LeBron top 10?" Yeah, he's top 10 to me, but I don't really care where LeBron is ranked. To be honest with y'all, if Melo did think about his money, he would. If Melo didn't think about his money, he would have a ring. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, that was a word out of New York. It was supposed to be. I mean, out of the league, it was supposed to be Melo, LeBron, and I think D Wade on that Miami Heat team, but Melo took the money and something like that. But it's cool. I mean, because LeBron and them went to Miami and they got ridiculed. So I mean, it all worked out in the end. LeBron playing for the next 10 years. At least Bronny ain't sniffing coke like LeBron, like Jordan. Oh my god, bro. Jesus Lord. LeBron James fans, y'all will say anything. Y'all will say anything for that dude, bro. Y'all will say anything for that dude, bro. Oh my god, there's no end. Oh my god, bro. There's no end to these. There's no end. Oh my god. Anyway, Braun took Shumper and sabotaged the Knicks team. LeBron is the number one option. Bro, I'm out, man. These LeBron fans, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Anyway, guys, y'all done seen a lot. These LeBron, I don't know what to say with y'all, man. Y'all just be, y'all are just wild disrespectful in the stuff y'all are saying, man. It's just so disrespectful. Like I don't even know what to say. Um, this guys live in bronze nuts. What is it? What is it with y'all and nuts and balls and like like you saw the video of the dude calling in Stephen A. Smith talking about you stroking LeBron. Why y'all always be on some other like what is it with y'all in balls and nuts and all of this stuff? And it always got to do with LeBron. Like y'all like I don't understand this fan base. Y'all are the only ones. Like, why y'all always talking about nuts and balls and sacks and all of this? Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, why y'all so like? I don't understand. What is all of this? What is all of this, man? Like, come on. This it's Monday. It's Tuesday, Monday. I don't even know what damn day it is. Monday, and y'all already not kicking it off. It's not even Friday, bro. Y'all over here assaulting me with this madness. What are we doing? What are we? Please don't continue it. Please don't continue it. Please don't embarrass me and yourselves in front of all these people because I know how LeBron fans get. Once you get one dude that walks up in here starts talking about nuts and balls and all of that, next thing you know, they just gonna let loose and be saying all kind of crazy stuff in the comments. Y'all done did it enough. Please don't do it tonight. Please, I'm begging you. Please, just like for me and for you, don't start. Jesus Lord, you soak in honey for your husband George. All right, guys, man. I think I'm gonna be out, man. Yeah, they over here talking about soaking in honey, and I think I'm gonna call it a night with these dudes, man. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. I'm not playing these jail games with y'all, man. I'm not playing these prison games with y'all. Like, what are we talking about? Jordan and Braun fans sound the same to me. You out of your mind. Jordan and Braun fans do not sound the same at all. At all. LeBron fans be on some other stuff, bro. Charles twerking in Jordan 1s. You see? Here we go. Here we go. Look at them. Here we go. Here it comes. Watch LeBron fans. Ladies and gentlemen, all 800 of you people, watch what LeBron fans about to do in the comments. Just watch. Here we go. The first one that kicked it off. Here we go. Watch. It gets worse. No, don't stop. Don't stop now because everybody's watching you. Continue. Watch what they're going to start saying. Watch. Are these peeps? You already know. Watch. You already know. He said they're Lemaniacs. Bro, they out of pocket with it. They out of pocket with it, bro. They just about to be saying some crazy stuff. I'm out, man. Yo, I'm out. Y'all not gonna do this to me, man. Y'all are like trying to hold me, like tie me down or something. I'm out. Anyway, guys, you go ahead and have a good night. Whose honey is sweeter, Jordan or LeBron? I'm out, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. I'm out. Whose honey is sweeter, bro? What are we doing? Whose honey is sweeter? What? Bro, I'm getting like they trying to run down on me right now with this. I'm out, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Y'all have a good night. I'm out.